What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back in the garage, and I gotta be quite honest with y'all. As much as I'm super stoked for this Evo to be done, the bodywork is extremely tiring. And to avoid completely falling out of love with that car, I'm gonna take Panzer out for a rip today, kind of take a break. And yeah, I know you guys love these videos, and I have a special guest, of course. Today we're taking my boss out for a ride in this thing. He is moving cross country here very shortly, and he has yet to ride in this thing. So I hit him up last night. He's all for it. He's gonna be here in about an hour. So I'm gonna get this thing all prepped out and we'll head out. I think he's gonna be stoked. I think he's gonna love it. So I also wanna get a couple launches in the car. You guys remember the first time I launched this quite a few months ago? It was quite rough. I was trying to get used to it, and by the end, I started to get it. Today, I'm just gonna let her eat. Just essentially drop the clutch and see what happens. So he'll be the cameraman for that, and you'll all be here to watch. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's get in the car. All right, you ready? All right, let's do it. Yeah. Just kind of cruise through second gear. Was not expecting that. Damn. That is, yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, these things are crazy. I can't believe it sometimes.
Yo, dude, I can't imagine what it's gonna be like if you start trucking this thing. Holy crap.
That's what I mean, like it just turns into a different car.
Yeah, dude, it is like a night and day difference.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
That's what I love about it. My tuner, it's kind of like what he focuses on. It's making it drivable.
Yeah.
And then just being able to full on rip the thing.
Is it like a, I mean, you keep saying your tuner, is it like a program that's in like the...
So my tuner is a person who essentially uses a program to tune the car.
Yeah.
And make it what it is.
Okay, gotcha.
My tuner actually has the world record dyno Subaru, and he used to have the world record track record.
Yeah.
But, I'm sure he'll get it back eventually.
Dude.
Wildest ride you've been in?
Oh my god. Dude, it's... I don't even know how to describe that, man. That's so crazy. It's just like, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy hell.
And she just lights up.
Man.
We'll let her cool down a little bit and then we'll do some launches.
Gotcha. Dude, that is... Man.
I know, this is my favorite thing, is just getting reactions, because no one expects that, especially out of a Subaru.
Yeah, and okay, and on top of that, the only time you ever get anything like that is if you're going on a freaking roller coaster or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only experience that I had with that, so now, like, having that, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way cool.
No, she definitely rips.
Dude. And that's not even full power though, right? Like,
yeah, no, it's turned down right now.
Yeah. Oh, God. Dude, I can't even imagine what full power would be like. Dude.
The last ride I did in this, I pushed 56 pounds.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is 43, so. And obviously the air temps and kind of humidity kind of plays a role in it. Colder air, the better. Yeah. And it is pretty cold today, which is why it's on 43 pounds. Right now I'm on like a 38 pound map. Okay. So it picked up a little bit than what we had it set to.
Yeah.
But Paris thing will take it. One of these days it'll break. I've been waiting on it.
Yeah.
I got 2 engines in boxes at the house, and I've never had to use them. This is the first engine I ever built.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh man, all right. So you got backup and then a secondary backup?
Backup and a secondary backup.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit, that's gotta be testament to how well this
30% build quality, 70% tuning on this car.
Yeah.
Josh Bader, I'll give him the shout out every time.
Yeah.
He knows his stuff, and he can make these cars run like a top.
Yeah.
It's
nice.
pretty impressive.
Yes. 100%.
Well, that was the first launch I did in this car since we were out in this exact spot, and that was sick. So finally just had the balls to drop the clutch, and this thing eats. Like, we spun all four for a solid, I don't know, 40 feet or so there until we finally caught, and then I shifted to second a little bit early. So we're gonna ride out first a little bit longer on this next one, and we'll see how it does. That way we can get through second without any sort of bogging. But as always, car kind of took it like a champ. So it ran fine right back. So we're just gonna let the trans and engine cool down a little bit, and we'll hit it again. I didn't get to GoPro the first one, kind of forgot to turn this on, but we're gonna try it again. Everything is a little warm right now, so hopefully we can still get into gears. We'll see what happens here. Second real hard there. Holy smokes. Damn, that was wild. Seems we still got a transmission though, so good to go. All right, so that run, or that pass, I got locked out of second gear super hard, but we made it back. Now I'm looking at the road where we took off from, and there's a lot of oil. So just to be safe, I'm gonna call it there for now on the hatch. We'll go home. My guess is it's just coming out of the little AOS breather, but yeah, I'll show you what I mean. So you can see our tracks here. We kind of spun all through first gear, but right here in the middle, we're kind of blowing some oil. So I'm guessing it's just the breather on the AOS, which is why it's pretty sporadic right in the center there. But we'll take a look under the car just to make sure that, you know, we didn't put a hole somewhere. Actually, I'm gonna look down here. There's a big black mark in the road. Let's just make sure that's not oil. Nope, we're good. Just a shadow. And there's no oil like down through here. It's only where we were taking off. So I'm guessing at the high RPM, it was just kind of blowing some oil through there from the pressure through the AOS. So this is the AOS, and essentially it acts as a catch can, kind of pulls oil and takes it out of the places it shouldn't be. But this is like a big breather hose that goes down under the car. So when it builds up a ton of pressure, it'll just dump the oil underneath.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming that's where all that oil's coming from. I freaking love this thing.
It's such a fun car.
You can do whatever you want with it. You can throw it anywhere. It's all-wheel drive. You can go off-roading if you want. But with the all-wheel drive and power, this thing wants to go where it wants to go.
Yeah.
Like, when you're on it, it just wants to pull the front end any which way.
Right. Damn.
still trying to get away from me.
Yeah. Oh man, it just never gets old.
I know. It took me a long time to get used to driving it because, you know, you'd never drive something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Even if you drive something with the same amount of power, the violence in this freaking car is just, I feel like it just wants to kill you.
Right. Oh man, you're just trying to tame the beast. It's so funny because it's like you're going balls to the wall like that, and then you're, you know, I come out of it and you're like, oh, just driving Miss Daisy all over.
Cruising.
You know, but yeah, just cruising, you know.
I know, pass a cop. I got you clocked at 201 in a 45. Honey, this is a Subaru. We can't get past 140 on the speedometer.
What are you talking about? Man, oh,
So when you get back from Alaska, we can build you a Subaru.
perfect.
Well, there you have it, guys. We are back home. I think the next step for this car is to get some tires on it and take it to the track. I really want to, you know, get better with my driving skills, and I want to see this car run a 9 and pretty much, you know, be done with it at that setup. This car with the 6.4 should run somewhere in the 9s. I'm sure the first few runs, first few times of the track, we're going to be high 10s, trying to get low 10s, and then into the 9s, just working on driving and nailing the shifts. As you guys know, I miss a lot of gears in this freaking car, and that's probably 90% me, but, you know, we could probably use some carbon synchros or a little bit of a built transmission here in the future. We'll see. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace out. See y'all later.